On the eve of its 87th birthday, the United States is entrenched in its third year of civil war. Vast armies, equipped with the latest inventions of carnage, have frequently clashed in brutal confrontations. For the first time, Southern forces, led by Virginian General Robert E. Lee, have punched through the Union lines and are marching on Northern soil. General George Meade has been in command of the Northern Army of the Potomac for less than a week, but both he and Lee are on a collision course in the idyllic southern Pennsylvania hamlet of Gettysburg. The town, dominated by bucolic hills and a peaceful Lutheran seminary, quickly becomes the site of the most devastating and consequential battle of the American Civil War. Michael Shara, in his Pulitzer Prize-winning novel The Killer Angels, takes us deep in the woods, out upon the fields and embedded among the men who, when all is said and done, will have seen 50,000 of their fellow Americans dead. Shara breathes lives into the generals playing God, giving us compelling portraits of Lee, Longstreet, and Hancock. He introduces us to the unlikeliest of heroes, Maine Lieutenant Colonel Joshua Chamberlain, who at the beginning of the war taught rhetoric at Bowdoin College. At his side is the only fictional character, Buster Kilray, a fiery Irish sergeant who has all too often seen the ferociousness of humanity, but still believes they possess a divine spark. 160 years later, this battle remains among the most examined 3 days in our history. It's studied and written about, the subject of countless books and films, and Lieutenant Colonel Chamberlain's brilliance continues to be taught at West Point. But a lot of these books fail to capture the horror and the savagery. They dryly discuss the tactics, supplemented by maps filled with boxes and arrows. Shara dispenses with that. He forsakes the bird's-eye view typical of so many of these works, and puts readers on the ground, in the mud, fighting inch by inch. Gettysburg is often called the battle that saved America, the inflection point that turned the war. It's rightfully remembered for its place in the cruelest of American wars. It's remembered for the speech given by President Lincoln, who eloquently proclaimed that the actions of the recently buried men ensured that the Americans would remain under a government of the people, by the people, and for the people. In the end, Shara helps us to better understand the battle, to better understand the war, to better understand the tactical brilliance and the blundering failures. But most importantly, Shara's iconic novel ensures we better understand the soldiers, their sacrifices, their bloodshed, their pain, and their deaths. I hope you enjoyed the book as much as I did. Thank you.